I was born in South Central LA. When I turned 3, my parents and I were on a walk near where we lived and there was a shooting. That day, my parents said, this is not where we want our daughter to grow up. This is not where we want her to go to school. So that same day, they decided to pick up everything and move to the Central Valley to a small town called Delhi. And that's where I grew up. Hello, my name is Acosta. I'm a second year. I study political science. I have a minor in history and a minor in global arts. And I work at CAPE here on campus. I'm part of the honors program, and I am also a chancellor's ambassador. In my case, it was my father that got laid off from work. Seeing him and knowing his skill set, I know he could get a job. He just doesn't have a degree. Just really moved me profoundly. That's what drove me to pursue my college education. It was like, that's the next step up, and that's where I come in. And so I really took advantage of being first generation. That's what really motivates me, just knowing that I come from a really hardworking family and following through with that. What really drew me to UC Merced when it was time to apply was knowing that I would stand out. It's small enough to where I can make an impact. And that is important to me, especially after what I did at my district. It was like, okay, this is round 2. I visited a lot of other universities and there was just so many people and it felt like a sea of people. And I was like lost in the crowd. But here I feel like it's small enough to where, you can make those relationships. You're not overstimulated by so many things. It's really nice here because you can just support each other and there's not that much noise going on outside of that. My first day at UC Merced, I was really, really nervous. And I remember I walked into this room. It was 50 of us because it was the first cohort of the honors program. Tapped my CAT card and then Holly came up and she saw my name on the screen. And she was like, "You're Emily?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm Emily." And this is the application that I really enjoyed. It was really nice to just know that although I was nervous on my first day, there was this group of faculty just like waiting to meet me. And that's, I'm sure that wouldn't have happened, anywhere else.